Speaks show. Wagwan, wagwan. Happy to see you. I'm happy that you're here. It's a beautiful Friday down here in Miami. Yes, what's up? We are coming to you live, telling you about all of the celebrations that will be happening throughout the South Florida region. Yes, you have to keep it locked all throughout the weekend because trust me, we got the World Cup 2026 kickoff. We are less than a week away for World Cup action here in Miami. So there'll be World Cup festivities throughout the region in Broward County. We're going to start with tomorrow on a Saturday, the World Cup kickoff that we will be sponsoring. Thank you. Voice of the Caribbean is in the building. Yes, at the kickoff in Lauderhill. Yes, the pre-World Cup kickoff that will be on Saturday at the Lauderhill Sports Complex. They will feature 3 games, including, I think, Haiti versus Jamaica under 20, which I'm really excited about. But it'll be a full fun day for the kids. Come out. It's free at the Lauderhill Sports Complex. That's tomorrow on Saturday. And we will be there. Voice of the Caribbean will be there. We're just so excited to have everybody in the community come out because we are getting ready for FIFA Copa Mundial. The World Cup comes to South Florida, all over the United States, Mexico, and Canada. But we'll have several games here. So we have World Cup kickoff starting at noon on Saturday, then at the Central Broward Regional Park on Sunday as well. Did you know? Right after church, wanna come out to the Broward County welcomes the world to the pre-World Cup kickoff. That's Sunday, June 7th, this Sunday at 2 p.m. You guys can come out early, all right? Family, youth activity clinics, plus entertainment. We have 3 games that will also be played for the free. Y'all come through. 5 p.m. The Jamaica Masters. Those are the grown men taking the field. Masters is the name we call them, right? The Jamaica Masters versus the Haiti Masters. That'll be 5 p.m. Then at 6:30, we have another game at Broward Central Regional Park this Sunday. Casa All-Stars versus Haiti All-Stars. Then right after the featured game, which I cannot wait to see, the Jamaica Under 20. Listen, they're playing back-to-back on Saturday. They're playing the under 20. Jamaica is playing under 20 Haiti at the Lauderhill Sports Complex. And then on Sunday, they finish out the pre-World Cup kickoff at Broward Central Regional Park by playing at 8 p.m. the Jamaica under 20 versus Miami United. Listen, lots of entertainment like Winnie Wonder, like Spragga Bands. Come out live from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. We're going to be out in the park this weekend, you guys. Free admission and food and refreshments available for sale as well at the Broward Central Regional Park. Remember the Cricket Stadium, 3700, 11th Place, Lauderhill. That is this coming Sunday. We cannot wait. Let me just tell you, it is going to be fantastic. But the festivities also start this Friday. Wagwan, wagwan. Everybody watching online, hit the like button. If you're watching on the Facebook side, welcome, welcome. I gotta get these announcements out the way because I want to talk some politics. First of all, is Ron DeSantis taking away your property taxes? Is Florida canceling property tax? That is the question of the day. A special session was called in Tallahassee. I'll give you the update because I don't know if people really understand what it means if property taxes go away. If property taxes go away, they pay for a lot of the services. Our first responders, our firefighters, our police are funded through property tax. Remember, these are the people who own a home. Once you own a home, you pay property tax. And when you pay that property tax each and every year, you are paying into the various services that are provided by the funding that property taxes provide. That is the funding that goes to police, that goes to schools, that goes to our local governments, our cities, our city governments. A lot of programs are coming out of our property tax as well. The governor of the state of Florida called a special session this week. He told the lawmakers, come back to Tallahassee, even though the regular session was done. Come back, because we are going to discuss whether we can get rid of all property tax. Is that a good idea? I don't know. It's become very controversial because a lot of times it sounds like things are going down in one area. Free property tax, no more property tax for a certain amount of properties. I'm going to get into the details. It is not yet law. I'm just telling you what's being discussed. And again, welcome. This is the Suzette Speaks show. You know I come to you live every Thursday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. discussing hot topics, social media trends, and news you most certainly can use. We're going to get into it. Now, yesterday, on my show. Now, tonight, we're not going to go into the sports heavy because I wanted the sports heavy yesterday. I am going to be cheering on the San Antonio Spurs. In case you were wondering, you're welcome. Your girl is going to be cheering tonight. All the New York Knicks fan, respect to you. The Spurs look to rebound after the red hot New York Knicks took game one. Tonight is game two of the NBA Finals. Will you be tuning in? You have to kind of keep up. These are the top of the top now. These are the last two teams standing. And the New York Knicks fans have been having an amazing time gloating, celebrating after that win by 10 points over the San Antonio Spurs. But for some reason, I believe in Wemby. Victor Wembanyama, for some reason, I don't know. I think he might have the sauce. I think he might have what it takes. So for right now, I'm still team. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna jump on a New York bandwagon. I'm to New York. New York, you all right out there? I'm a New York fans. Them you all right? Cause a decades, 1973 since your last win. 1973. Boy, that's a long time. No disrespect. Y'all have had amazing players and some amazing runs too, but no championship. But the San Antonio Spurs, they have smelt the beauty of victory. That's just in an 10 plus years ago. They have smelt what it's like to be the national champions. They have done it. But will youth? They say it's coming like the teams are the little brothers versus the big brothers, right? The young, very exuberant San Antonio Spurs. Will they be able to rebound, compose themselves, even though the average age of their team is only 22 years old? And most of them only been in the league 1, maybe 2 years. Will they have what it takes to rebound? We shall see. But besides this, I wanted to talk to you about, Lord, commercial technique. Keep it locked.
Caribbean and welcome to Jamrock Reggae Cruise. Are giving you the chance to win a balcony view cabin aboard the legendary cruise sailing.
We had a live remote broadcast like at the beginning of my show. Threw me off. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm trying to keep my which one should I go? This way? Got it. Okay, that looks fine. Big up everybody watching online. Let me say hi to people watching on this Facebook stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day, guys. Hi everyone. Thanks for watching. I wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about Peebo Bryson because I did not talk about Peebo yesterday. Hope you're having a great week. I hope you've had a great week. I'm here. I'm doing a shorting show because they're doing a live remote broadcast for a couple big concerts that are in the area. So they broke into my show. That's why I started a little bit late. I apologize, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. So I'm talking about Florida property taxes next. Florida property taxes says no. Homeowners may get a huge tax cut. Dang. Fact checking the defund. Some Florida Democrats are warning Republicans to plan for drastically reduce property taxes in Florida primary home. Yeah. Ooh, voted in favor of putting Romney on a tax amendment. Okay, so it's going to go to the people. All right. And then the other call I got yesterday was a lot of people who was running in the different races want me to be more accurate as far as everybody running in each individual race. So I'm going to do that. Who has filed as far as the District 20? There's some independent candidates. All right, I'm going to read the names of actually people who have filed in each race. I highlighted who got into the race yesterday. And some people were a little bit, I didn't mention their names. But welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Your girl's in the building. And we are 2022. Ian Blake, Padia. Oh, my goodness. These are the Republicans, Democrats, Ian Blake, Kia. Florida Congressional District 22. Deslo is Frankel. Okay. And then let me see who's running in 24. Here we go.
The Voice of the Caribbean. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and
Yes, welcome back. It's the Suzette Speaks show. Happy Friday. I hope you are having a beautiful day. I see a couple of my video on the YouTube side watchers. Thank you so much. Listen, one thing I love about my community here on the Suzette Speaks show is that you guys keep me abreast of what's happening and I get to find out news from you. So I want to say hello to George watching on the Suzette Speaks platform as well as Bell's Story. And I see you, Andrew, and you wrote, did you hear about the U.S. military in Israel working with new combined warfare that they passed in the House? No, I have some of the things that I'm going to talk about, but thank you, Andrew Online. Shout out to everybody watching also on the Voice of the Caribbean Facebook stream. Listen, we trying to put it out there. Streaming is where it's at. Social media is where it's at. So you can listen to us traditionally on our broadcast platform. What's up, the radio community? 101.5 FM HD2 from all the way down in the Keys. Key Largo, what's up? Nice to hear from you, Homestead. I see you guys. Cutler Bay, thank you. I see you guys chiming in the chat. So happy to hear from you all throughout Miami. Big up North Miami, Opalaka, Miami Gardens. You know it, how we do. And we are all the way up through Jupiter. And then we are simulcasting, meaning we're broadcasting at the same time on 96.9 FM in Broward County. What's up, Fort Lauderdale? So wherever you're listening from, thank you. We appreciate you. Big up yourself. I got some news to share with y'all. Again, I was talking a lot about the NBA Finals. Yes, I will be watching. I am locked in. Thank you. I believe in Wemby. Okay, just be a hater if you want to be a hater. But New York Knicks fans may have something to say about that. That's okay. I'll take the heat if I'm wrong. I told you I believe it's going to be what? I told you Spurs in 7. Okay, you're welcome. But just in case the New York fans know that I still put some respect on it because I see what Jalen Brunson is doing. Okay, but we're not going to go deep into sports. I did a big sports talk yesterday. So if you want to go on to Suzette Speaks YouTube or Voice of the Caribbean Facebook, you can pick up from yesterday. But today we're talking about this weekend. We have a lot of events. Shout out to Voice of the Caribbean family. We are going to be outside starting tonight. Friday night, is the Caribbean American Heritage Unifest featuring the one and only Taurus Riley. She's royal. You know I can sing. I'm royal, so royal. Big up myself. Big up Humble Lion and big up all of the crew. Voice of Caribbean right now is in the streets. We are live remote broadcasting at Dutch Pot in Tamarack. So if you're looking for any free tickets to any of this, that's where you need to be. So Taurus Riley will be in Lauderdale Lakes. This has been a wonderful free general admission opportunity. City of Lauderdale Lakes. Big up yourself. Tonight, right? June 5th. From 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Voice of Caribbean will be there performing live. Taurus Riley, Gable, Waggy T, Poison Dart Sound, Kappa Shot Disco, big up Kappa Shot, long time I hear them. Humbert Ibarra, Humbert Ibarra, okay, and more. Free general admission, but if you want VIP now, VIP is $75 at the Vincent Torres Memorial Park. Big up Lauderdale Lakes and their whole city commission and their whole staff and everybody who is offering this free experience. Let me. That's huge. Right now the economy is kind of rough, so if you're looking to step outside, I'll see you in Lauderdale Lakes later, okay? And we're gonna be outside with the Taurus Riley performing live concert, celebrating Caribbean American Heritage Month. Big up that. So tomorrow, where to go? There is a FIFA fever. World Cup is less than a week away. The big international game that has come to the United States. Here in Miami, we're going to have several games. But to warm us up, to kick us up the weekend before it starts, this weekend we have two huge kickoffs. The first one, Saturday, will be in the city of Lauderhill at the Lauderhill Sports Complex. You could come out. It is free. They're going to have 3 exhibition games. We're going to have clinics for the kids, some performers as well. Can't wait. That's at Lauderhill Sports Complex. That starts tomorrow, Saturday, 2 o'clock for free. But the big one I will be at is Sunday, the Broward County, right? All of Fort Lauderdale, the county. We're talking about Tamarack. Where you at? We're talking about city of Fort Lauderdale, city of North Lauderdale, okay? North Miami, Cooper City. Bring them out, right? Pembroke Pines, everybody, Deerfield, everybody, all of Fort Lauderdale, Broward County, come out to the Central Broward Regional Park. That's where we're going to be on Sunday. Come right after church. May I go to church? After church, come through because it's going to be the pre-World Cup kickoff Sunday, June 7th, 2 p.m. Family Day. Bring the kids. Kids will have youth activity clinics. Plus, there'll be 3 big games. 5 p.m., Jamaica Masters versus the Haiti Masters. 6:30, the CASA, the Caribbean American Soccer Association All-Stars versus the Haiti All-Stars, as well as 8 p.m., which I cannot wait, the Jamaica Under 20 team versus the Miami Under 20, right? Miami United. And then all evening, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., we're going to hear from the musicians, live entertainment from the likes of Spraga, Benz, Weenie, Wanda, and more. Your girl cannot wait. Listen, World Cup fever in the building, right? So we're going to be there, Voice of the Caribbean. And then also tomorrow, after you go Lauder Hill, the FIFA World Cup kickoff, we will be with the city of Tamarack, also celebrating Caribbean and American Heritage Month. Let's go. The Buju Banton show, the one and only Buju Banton, the city of Tamarack officially presents for their Caribbean American Heritage Month celebration, Buju Bantan. Let me put some respect on it. That is tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Hosted by the one and only Miss Kitty. Yes, big up Miss Kitty. She's here. We have her on our live remote broadcast. We're listening to her as well as Vice Mayor, as well as many of the other elected officials from Tamarack. Big up Mr. Marlon Bolton and the entire City of Tamarack Commission. We're so proud of you and thank you for your vision in bringing these type of wonderful events and this type of entertainment to the community to celebrate our heritage. We're so grateful for it. So once again, Buju Bantan will be in the city of Tamarack tomorrow. We got so much going on. Y'all keep it locked. You follow us. That's the most important thing. Follow us on every single platform, right? Voice of the Caribbean, from TikTok to Threads to Facebook, everywhere, right? Follow me as well. Hey, Suzette, 1Z2T. Suzette Speaks with an S. Suzette Speaks. Yeah. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. I follow back. All right. So we got some news. We got property taxes. We got to talk about property taxes is being discussed right now in Tallahassee. What does that mean? Now I gotta dispel some. I didn't even get to say rest in peace to Peabo Bryson yesterday. We lost one of the great American crooners, Peabo Bryson. I am so at a loss for words because of his contribution to the American song catalog. He was a phenomenal singer. He came out, with the class of singers like Luther Vandross and Cissy Houston. But Peabo Bryson was an amazing singer and Grammy Award winner and just a wonderful performer in his own right. And we lost him. His family had reported this weekend that he had gotten a stroke, and then we ended up hearing the horrible news that this amazing, talented man and performer, unfortunately, is no longer with us. So I really wanted to shout out Peabo Bryson. You will know his song catalog. He was born in Greenville, South Carolina in 1951. He spent much of his childhood on his grandfather's farm, okay, in South Carolina. Who knew that? Bryson's love for music stemmed from his mother, who often took the family to concerts of well-known black artists at the time. When you look at his song catalog, when you think about, I think they said he's known as the voice of love. A whole new world, Beauty and the Beast, a whole new world. When a man hold the note, you feel it. Some people have a gift, right? So I want to say, rest in power, Mr. Peabo Bryson. I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but Peabo Bryson, veteran R&B singer of the Beauty and the Beast, a whole new world, so many other songs. Look him up if you're in the Gen Z, right? You might not know some of the music. It's time to look up the music. I know we get in these silos of people only listening to their own curated algorithm, but there's some great music outside of your algorithm. Be brave, right? Look up Peabo Bryson and see what you can learn about him and the wonderful, musician that he was, Grammy Award winning star of Disney. Passes away after having a stroke at the age of 75. So I just wanted to recognize Peabo Bryson. Also, getting back to property taxes, we got to fact check what we're hearing. I also wanted to get back to and correct something I said yesterday because I was going into some detail about the different races for Congress. We are in an election year, 2026. It's a big year, right? So when I talked about District 22 and the young lady who is stepping into the race for, actually, she's an attorney, fellow lady lawyer, Miss Casey Early. I had said that District 22 was held by Jared Moskowitz. I want to correct the record. It is actually currently held by Lois Frankel, not Jared Moskowitz. So in that seat, and I'm going to go through, actually, let me just go through each seat because we were talking about congressional district. Remember, these are the people that are going to be elected in August to go represent us in Washington, D.C. Florida has 28 congressional seats, right? Florida is divided into 28 districts. Because of redistricting, when the Republicans redrew the map just a few weeks ago, less than a month ago, the Republicans now have more of an advantage to win more of the seats out of the 28 to send people to go to Washington to vote. That is a bigger issue because you have less Democratic seats or less opportunities for Democrats to win in theory because they've packed the different districts to favor Republicans. So, who is running in which district has become a thing, a very important issue. I know it's placed Democrat to run against Democrat. And a lot of conflict sometimes doesn't lead to the best outcome for the people. So I've told you, not taught, well, maybe taught, maybe if you didn't know, about Congressional District 20, the redrawn district that only encompasses Broward County. That's all of Fort Lauderdale, the county that holds Fort Lauderdale. Broward County now is the only majority Democratic drawn seat in South Florida, which is crazy because there's so many Democrats from Palm Beach to Miami, pockets in different cities. But they've drawn the districts that Democrats now look like they are majority in only one now. So that particular seat was held by Alcee Hastings, the late congressman. It then was held by Sheila Sherfless McCormick, who had to resign due to ethics investigations. She is running again. And we have some changes to the north and south of that district. Frederica Wilson, the beautiful longtime congresswoman that wears those engaging top hats, she has declared that she is going to retire. So that has caused a lot of shifting of who's running in what district. And it all comes back to who represents the people in Washington, D.C. That's what it all comes down to. Will a Republican represent you? Will a Democrat represent you? And if so, who? Not just if they're Republican or Democrat, right? Again, the Suzette Speaks show is sharing views of the host, our guests, our callers, and not necessarily the opinions or the views of our management and our ownership. So listenership discretion is advised. We got to always make sure we cover ourselves out right. We're not telling you where to vote or who to, well, we got to tell you where to vote, but not who. There we go, who to vote for. But there's a lot of activity to sort out. It's a mess. And I'm going to announce here for the first time, I will be one of the co-moderators of a Congressional District 20 forum that will be open to the public June 17th. We just put it together. June 17th, I'll be the co-moderator alongside longtime Palm Beach Post writer and reporter and a gentleman who I look up to as a seasoned veteran in journalism, Mr. Doug Lyons and I'm honored to share the stage with him as moderator. Doug Lyons and I will be hosting a live in-person at the Urban League of Broward County, the Urban League of Broward County, in the heart of South Florida's Black community in Fort Lauderdale, right? The Urban League of Broward County. Yours truly, Suzette Speaks, alongside Doug Lyons. We'll be hosting an in-person here from the candidates directly. We want them to speak to our community. What do you actually bring to the table? What are you actually going to do? And we are also going to see, I'm going to point it out, I was at a meeting this morning about who has confirmed so far and which candidates have confirmed as to when they're going to be, if they're going to be showing up. This is going to be televised. We're going to put it on TV as well. All right. It's going to be televised on Channel 18, the local. Oh my! Hold on. They done got me in the budget by time. Hold on. Then I got the budget by time turned up in my ear. Hold on. I got 15 more minutes, Mikey. Hold me. 15 more minutes, Mikey. But God, it's important. I just want to announce that we'll be doing an amazing candidates forum at the Urban League of Broward County. That will be June 17th, featuring all of the participants who are running for Congressional District 20. Yours truly, Suzette Speaks, will be the co-moderator alongside Doug Lyons, formerly of the Palm Beach Post, and or formerly of also the Miami Herald. I think he currently works for the Palm Beach Post. I hope I get that correct. And we will be, I'm going to call it interrogating, but interviewing from the stage live at the Urban League of Broward County on the afternoon of Wednesday, June 17th. Just wanted to put that out there, announce that first and foremost here. I wanted to get into property taxes and whether they're going to be going. Mikey may have so much to talk about. Also, rest in peace, Peebo Bryson. But I know we have more pressing matters. We got Yard on the Lawn coming up tomorrow. So I know you want to get into that. How you doing, Mikey?
You hear me, Susan? If it's do I have to be a Tamarack resident at this point, or resident? So at this point, if you're a Tamarack resident right now, come over to the Dutch spot
We're giving ticket
on
giveaways.
University and Commercial Boulevard, right in the corner right there, and that's where you can get the tickets from. But you have to be a Tamarack resident. All right, give it to everybody. Oh, Suzette, I'm gonna get to everybody.
Oh, wow. That's exciting.
So everybody, so anybody who want free ticket right now, who listen to the Voice of the Caribbean right now, okay? If you're listening to me right now, free ticket. Everybody, you want a ticket? But like Oprah, you get that ticket. You get that ticket. You get that ticket. We have a whole heap of ticket. How much? Me about 10,000. Oh, we have 1,000 left. We got 500. Okay, we just need your ID. Bring your ID and come to us. We give you tickets to go see Butcher Banton. Susan, we can jump on Butcher Banton.
Of course. Go on. We didn't know.
All right, we'll jump on Butcher Banton.
I have to be careful. I don't want to get copyright strike. Woi, 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 woi. I can't play it out loud, guys, because I don't want to be copyright struck. But I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I'll dance. Sorry.
I do that. I have Alley Cat right here. Alley Cat.
I gotta be careful. I don't want to get copyright.
And when we hold the microphone, the people react. Yes, we full of no potential, we are no dead stock. Well then, we're gonna take it to the top. Hey yo, that boy I'm bad like disease. Y'all run come in a twos and threes. Y'all tear off me pants and me shirt.
I don't want to get copyright.
Run me down and let me better we no hear then. No for them weak who we flex with this here then. And them a run me down for Prince Road. A cry tears. We have been riding them atmosphere because a girl say she a top. But I better she see my
Bam, 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 bam. Hey.
from the one else get tail.
Banana mantel.
I think it's a say a bombshell. We must have got the key with the Lexus. That's why if it 20
Sorry.
Sorry. Right, sir. Look at that getting nervous. You will lead the whole world as you make war.
This is Ali. Pam, 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 pam.
Mikey, man. You know it, we'll see you tomorrow. Do that. You hear that?
Listen, me can't bust shot, but me have to salute.
Hey, Butcher again.
Oh, you look so good, I want to be personal. Possess you like a shoot.
I'm having too much fun. They didn't even tell me I'm doing a live remote in the middle of my show, so I have to just go with it. We gotta just move with it. There we go. I don't want to get copyright strike. Y'all can't hear it. It's in my headphone. Just kidding. I'm playing Buju Banton because the Buju Banton concert is tomorrow, so we're doing a live remote to give away tickets. So my boss and them is out there. So that's why we vibing. Thanks for rocking with us here on Voice of the Caribbean. Make sure you keep it locked. Follow me on all platforms. Suzette Speaks, 1Z, 2T's, Speaks with an S. Also follow us on all platforms. Voice of the Caribbean. Hey, now left to right. This is... Sorry. This is old time. He's playing old time Buju Banton. Hey, we out here jamming.
You have to have your ID. People will leaving soon. Oh, how much more time we have out there? So another so 2 o'clock, right? For me and you, right? But for, 8 minutes left. We have 8 minutes left. You have 8 minutes left. People make your way down. 8 minutes we have left to come out here and get the ticket, all right?
Three still a talk about Kennedy's it was a cut in a two and split just it. Some try to steal a bodyguard, the man we try to bring. First of all, definitely soldier man, please, Mac 11, use it, and on the M3. All of them, they belong to the Israeli. Come now, Jamaica, no let us live free. I follow the man.
Hit the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button, please. Pam pam.
All over, try.
I can't play it because I don't want to get copy strike. But we gotta let the top of tops do what they doing, right? Live remote broadcast currently going on in anticipation for this concert. Buju Banton. Buju. Buju Banton will be here in South Florida tomorrow. Yours truly will be in the building. And I'm excited. So we're covering 4 events this weekend. It's going to be crazy. Friday, we're going to be in City of Lauderdale Lakes. Friday. Tyrus Riley. Friday. Saturday, Buju Banton. Buju. Tickets still given away. And then the soccer kickoff. I hope it's not backwards. I gotta leave it alone. I want to talk, but they're doing their thing. Getting ready for Yard on the Lawn tomorrow, June 6th. Featuring Buju Banton at the Tamarack Sports Complex. Hosted by Miss Kitty. Yard on the Lawn Music Festival, City of Tamarack presents the one and only Buju Banton. That's tomorrow, Saturday, June 6, 6 to 9. You can still get tickets. Yes, sir. Listen, we don't have too much fun.
I don't want. So I'm gonna let you take over because I have a breakdown because I'm going to the Taurus Riley to set up for the Taurus Riley tonight.
Yeah, man, we will be together at the Tyrus Riley. Can't wait. All right, Mikey Mike, thank you.
All right, so continue with the show, Suzette. You're good to go.
Yeah, man. Big up Mr. Mikey Mike himself, Miss Opali, the entire team. Again, they have been live and in living color in the city of Tamarack. Why? Tomorrow is the big day. Yard on the Lawn, the Caribbean American Heritage Month celebration takes place in the city of Tamarack. It's its official presentation featuring the one, the only Buju Banton. That's tomorrow in Tamarack. Yours truly, Suzette Speaks, Miss Opali, Mikey Mike. The entire team will be there celebrating this momentous event. Yard on the Lawn has become an annual event that we look forward to, and this year is even bigger and better, featuring the one and only Buju Banton. I'm gonna be out there. You could talk about me. I'm gonna be out there sweating, singing, dancing, swaying, just like I'm doing in the studio. Mikey playing the 1 and 2 Buju right now, and I can't even focus on my little news story them, cause I'm in the vibe. Yo, it's time to be outside, y'all. So we will see you tonight, as I told you. Starting out, this weekend is a heavy weekend tonight. City of Lauderdale Lakes, food, wine, music. They present the Caribbean American Unifest featuring Tyrus Riley and several other performers, DJ Mikey Mike, Kappa Shot, YGT, Poison Dart, and more. Free for the people. Come out. City of Lauderdale Lakes, we appreciate your sponsorship, partnership. We appreciate you. We'll be in there. Voice of the Caribbean will be there. Vincent Torres Memorial Park. That's in Lauderdale Lakes, 4331 Northwest 36th Street, Lauderdale Lakes. I'll calm down. We will then go to the city of Lauderdale tomorrow during the day. Tomorrow during the day is a FIFA World Cup kickoff. World Cup is coming to South Florida next week, y'all. So we are kicking it off with City of Lauderdale, presented by Vice Mayor Richard Campbell at the City of Lauderdale Sports Complex. That's on Oakland Park Boulevard. That's Saturday. Saturday is the one in Lauderdale at the Sports Complex. It will be open to families, everyone, community members. Come on out. There will be 3 featured matches that are going to, again, promote the soccer fever, and then Sunday is the big kickoff. Let's go, Broward, Miami, wherever you at, you can come for free to the pre-World Cup official Broward County kickoff at the Central Broward Regional Park. That's Sunday, June 7th, 2 p.m. Family Youth Activity Clinics plus entertainment, 5 p.m. Jamaica Masters versus Haiti Masters. 6:30, Casa All-Stars versus the Haiti All-Stars. 8 p.m., featured game, Jamaica under 20 versus the Miami United under 20. We cannot wait. We'll be celebrating all day. We will also see from 10 to 11 p.m. The day will close out with performances by Spraga Benz in the building. Wayne Wonder and many of your other favorites will take the stage starting at 10 to 11 for the live entertainment. Again, free admission, food and refreshments on sale at the Central Broward Regional Park. That's on Sunday. Come on, enjoy yourself. I didn't even get to go into the details. I just wanted to correct what I said yesterday when it comes to Congressional District 22. It wasn't held by Jared Moskowitz. I was mistaken. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It is held currently by Lois Frankel, and Casey Early is going to enter that race. I want to do a quick rundown of property taxes right now. They have, let me just read this straight from WLRN. This is the NPR local affiliate. There has been discussion all week in Tallahassee with the governor, Ron DeSantis, proposing that property taxes be eliminated or or decreased a large amount. And we're trying to fact check this for you, right? But basically what happens, here we go, quickly, 1 minute rundown. According to WLRN in this article written by Samantha Putterman, right, of PolitiFact. Some Florida Democrats are warning that a Republican plan to drastically reduce property taxes on Florida's primary homes isn't a good idea, as it seems, because it could mean losing essential local services. On June 2nd, the Republican-controlled legislature voted in favor of, putting Governor Ron DeSantis' property tax amendment, on the ballot for voters to consider in November. The amendment needs at least 60% of voters to pass. What does it say, basically, for the amendment to become law? 60% of the people have to vote yes, right? And it is still determined that it might receive challenges in court, right? So this proposal, if passed, some people are nervous that it is going to decrease city services, school services, things that go with it, even first responders, fire, and all of that. Guys, I'm out of time. I'll see you outside. Thank you for listening to the Suzette Speaks show. Until next time, we'll see you over the weekend. Keep listening. Keep it locked.
Voice of the Caribbean, better sounding radio. WLYF HD2 Miami, 101.5 HD2.
South Florida, get
I'm so
ready.
happy you joined. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye, guys.
HD2 at 96.9